And here's the main parameters of the case method. FMX, VMX. FMX means the maximum force at the pile head. Actually, it's the average of the two channels. So it's equals to F1 plus F2 divided by 2. The same as VMX. It's the maximum velocity at the pile head. It's also the average of the two channels. D means displacement. So DMX is the maximum displacement of the pile head. It's the accumulation of the velocity. And DFN is the final displacement of the pile head. So we can take DFN as the set of the pile. But remember that it's calculated from the acceleration accumulated to velocity and then accumulated to displacement. So there could be some error in this calculation. So it's not exactly the pile set. EMX is the maximum energy transferred into the pile. So we can calculate the EMX using this formula. Actually, we know that with cumulative velocity, we can get displacement. And the displacement times force, it's energy. So EMX means the energy that used to overcome the resistance of the soil. WD1 and WU2 separately is the force in wave down at the time t1 and the force of wave up at time t2. The reason that we display these two parameters is that in the later part, we will discuss the calculation of case method capacity. Then we will use these two parameters. So with these two parameters and JC value, we can calculate the case method capacity. That is RSP here, standard case method capacity. And RMX is the maximum case method capacity. That we will explain later when we reaches this part. And CSX, TSX means a maximum compression stress and tension stress in the pile. BTA is the pile integrity. So in the software, all these parameters is automatically calculated. You don't need to calculate by yourself. You just need to select which parameters to show in the software, and you can check it. And this is FD1, that is WD1 at T1 location, the reading on the wave down curve. And the WU2 is the reading on wave up at the time T2. Remember that we defined this location. The first peak is T1, and T1 plus 2L over C is the time T2. And this is the blue plot is the plot for energy. So the maximum value on this plot is EMX. And the red one is the displacement plot. So the maximum value is DMX, and the final value is DFN.